Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Rays versus Red Sox Major League Baseball matchup on Wednesday, September 18th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also got a link directly below this video in the description. Use the discount code PICK to take 15% off no matter what you purchase. Prices range between $15 and all the way up to yearly packages. If you're looking for VIP type picks, meaning you bet $1,000 or more per game on a regular basis, you have a $10,000 plus bankroll, and you're looking for our most expensive premium packages, well, text the number you see on the screen. The VIP experience, not for everyone, but if you have those, if you are a big bettor, check it out. But let's get to it. We've got the Rays taking on the Red Sox. It's Ryan Pepiot on the mound for the Rays, and it is Cooper Criswell on the mound for the Red Sox. These are two teams playing for a different time. The Red Sox certainly fought the good fight this season, but it wasn't good enough. Meanwhile, Criswell for the Red Sox has pitched pretty decently overall, but just once again, kind of like the Red Sox themselves, just not good enough. You know, he's a decent young player, but at the same time, you know, the Red Sox just didn't really have the complete pitching staff to compete, and I think that really was the problem for this team. You know, we go back all the way, you know, to August 16th, and the most that Criswell's allowed in any of his starts was one run in any of those of his last, or two runs he allowed, in one of them against the White Sox. All the other ones, one run or zero runs. So, you know, he's pitched pretty decently over the course of the season. 3.98 ERA. 70 strikeouts, 10 home runs allowed. Over his last three starts, it's a 1.88 ERA. So, you know, certainly good things have come from Criswell. And, you know, just like a lot of these Red Sox, I think there's a lot of high side, a lot of positivity, a winning record. All of these things happened. But at the same time, while they're a good team that could win games, they're not a good enough team to compete in the American League East, and not even good enough to compete actually for a wild card spot in the American League. They were kind of in the mix for a good portion of the season, but never really were able to make those inroads and be one of the top teams in the American League wild card. You know, in these meetings with the Rays, the Red Sox have struggled, going 8-23 in their last 31 in Tampa Bay. And facing Ryan Pepiot, well, they got their work cut out for them in this one as well. Pepiot, of course, acquired from the Dodgers in the Glasnow trade, and he has been pretty solid. I mean, started the season a little rough, but you look back his last 10 starts, he gave up 3 runs 2 games back against the Padres. Outside of that, it's been 2 runs, 1 run, or 0 runs in all of his starts. 3.65 ERA on the season, but a tidy 1.04 ERA over his last 3 games. You look at the way these teams are hitting the baseball versus right-handed pitching over their last 10. The Red Sox slightly better at 240 versus 223, but the Rays bullpen better than a run better over the last 10 games. You know, it is kind of that time of the season, and, you know, neither of these teams playing for much except for pride, and a lot of guys playing for playing time next year, whether it be on these teams or on another team. But I just think with Pepiot on the mound, you know, and the Rays, I just think the Rays are the better team. I'm going to take them here, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.